Why didn't he or she get a second date? 1. Her apartment looked like it had been ransacked by wolves. Most of the furniture was knocked over, boxes were everywhere, and there was no clear distinction between laundry, food, and garbage. 2. A friend of mine told me about a date she went on. It was going great. They liked each other, had chemistry, and made plans for a second date. As they left the restaurant, she slipped on some snow and ice, twisting her ankle. He just laughed at her and walked away. He texted later about the second date, but she ignored him. 3. She ordered an obnoxious amount of expensive food while I barely had one order. Then she passed me the bill. Thinking I was dumb, I flagged the waiter, asked them to split the bill, paid for mine, and left her there. 4. She was about 100 pounds heavier than her picture looked. She berated the waitstaff over minor things, didn't leave a tip, and then had the audacity to say I wasn't a good match for her. Honestly, that was fine with me. I went back the next day to leave the waiter $20 because she stiffed them the night before. 5. She casually mentioned that she lost custody of her 5 kids. Seemed like a red flag. 6. Her ex just happened to be walking outside the restaurant we were at, and she invited him in to sit at our table. I protested, but when the food arrived, I went to the bathroom. When I came back, the food, my date, and her ex had all disappeared. The entire thing happened in less than 5 minutes. 7. I got followed after leaving the meetup place for about 6 blocks. I eventually pulled into a Target and stayed there for a while until I was sure he was gone. Definitely the scariest experience I've ever had.